what is the point of like making myself drink the less appetizing one just because it'll save me some calories in my day. This is like my favorite drink ever, and I didn't drink it for years. Sometimes there's just better drink options than water. Sometimes it's great and you have those meals where it's a bit more challenging or your body sort of fights back. My mindset is so much more focused on now like enjoying the drink over just focusing on the calories of it. Good morning, everybody. It is a new day. It is Tuesday today. I thought today I'd do a what I eat in a day because I haven't filmed that much over the past few weeks, and I feel like what I eat and everything in recovery and my challenges I mean to say is like changed again and everything. So I thought I'd film what I eat in a day today. I haven't really got much on today. I actually have nothing planned at this point, so see what we get up to. But yeah, it is a new day and I'm gonna get up and have some breakfast and a cup of tea, and we'll see what happens today. So enjoy the video.
No little crowd, but still you are standing out. I'm sitting with you now, swear that I might leave the ground. Wish we were moving half speed. I want to feel you, feel me. Why don't we forget all the distractions? I should just be focusing on you. Why don't we just silence all the noise and lower both our voices and talk slow? Yeah, yeah, talk slow. Maybe we should go. I don't want a room so full. I want you to know just how special I see you. I wish we were moving half speed. I want to feel you, feel me. Why don't we forget all the distractions? I should just be focusing on you. Why don't we just silence all the noise and lower both our voices?
Hello everybody, I've just popped over to my apartment because I am, well, for a couple of reasons. First of all, I am getting a new iPhone, so we're selling my old one, which I'm sort of sad to say goodbye to just because it is the Max, and my parents are getting the iPhone 12, so I'm just taking one of their 11s, and they've got a smaller one, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. And also, I'll show you guys later, but I bought the new iPad Air just because I currently have the iPad Pro, and it's just like one of the old iPad Pros, and it's just too big and too heavy, and I just find like I don't use it. And I want to be able to sort of do thumbnails and everything on it while I'm out and about, and it just like wasn't a very practical thing. So I'm also trying to get a box for that, but I can't find it, so I don't know what that is. Anyway, I've also got to water my little plant babies. I've currently got my 2 fiddle leaves in my shower just because it's been really hot, and they were struggling a bit with me not being here, so I've just put them in the shower, and I'm just giving them like big old shower. So yeah, I've just got those in the shower for the time being, just to give them a few days of sort of cooler, more humid conditions, just to sort of pep back up a bit. And then I've also got some of my new babies that I bought the other day. I got 2 really robust ones that are made for like tropical climates, which is where I live. So they're like out on the balcony and they're thriving. And then I've got a little baby in here, so they're actually doing really well, but I'm just gonna water, you can't see me, I'm just gonna water those now while I'm here. Hello everybody, back in my car now. It is 9:15 a.m. and I'm going to head to go and get my car washed this morning because it's a little bit messy. But first I have to go back to my place because I just have some stuff in my boot, like keep my skates and everything in my boot, and like obviously shopping bags and stuff like that. And obviously when they clean my car they do the inside, so I have to get that out. So I'm going to go to my place and go put it in my storage shed, and then I'll head to the charity shop because it's a big boy boot. I need to drop to the charity shop, and then I will go get my car wash. So I've got a few things to do before I actually get to the car wash, okay? But that's alright. I'm really in desperate need of a coffee. I really want a coffee. I feel like a coffee. The weather's really hot today, so I think I'm gonna get one. Get a nice latte and almond. I don't know where I'm gonna get one. I know like I can get one at the car wash place, but I don't know if I can like wait that long to get my coffee. I thought I'd update you guys, and like that's what we're gonna do. I really want to see a movie today purely because it is so hot. I just want to be indoors, so I messaged the gals to see if they're free, but I don't think they're awake yet. So I will wait for them to wake. Hopefully by the time I do all my errands this morning, they'll be good to go. So that's the update. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you when something exciting happens. I'm back with a coffee in hand. I'm a very happy girl now, and it is so hot today. Just like walking to the coffee shop, I like, I just like my face was just covered in sweat. I'm quite like a sweaty face person, like my face sweats a lot. Anyway, everything's unpacked, so now I am en route to the charity shop and then to the car wash. Guys, if any of you have tried the Milk Lab milks, they're seriously like the best milk alternative milks for coffee. 100%. They're thick, they're creamy, and the almond one just tastes so good. I've never had the other ones because obviously I am an almond milk drinker through and through, but they just hit different. And when I see a cafe that has Milk Lab, I'm like, I must have. Now I sort of like look out for what milks cafes have because this one is the best. And what's crazy on like a recovery point of view of this milk is I've seen the calories in this almond milk because I've bought a bottle of the Milk Club before, and it is like higher calorie than like other almond milk, like just general run-of-the-mill almond milk, because obviously it's got like thickeners and stuff in it. And that like scared me a lot at first, but like now it's sort of just like, it doesn't bother me because I'm like, it's a drink. Like I enjoy this so much more than like regular almond milk with coffee, that I'm like, what is the point of like making myself drink the less appetizing one just because it'll save me. That is such a hard corner to turn at. It'll save me some calories in my day and I enjoy it less. Like my mindset is so much more focused on now like enjoying the drink over like just focus on the calories of it. And obviously like I'm not saying it's all like happy joy and like I never, oh my god, I know that guy. Days like the lattes will still freak me out a bit, or I'll get like a bit, oh I should have chosen like an iced long black or something instead. But like generally now like I have an iced latte 1, 2, 3 times a day sometimes, and if I can, I will choose the higher calorie almond milk these days because I know it tastes better and it's more satiating for me. And I think that really goes to show like the switch in mindset and recovery. Like before I was like low calorie, like just gotta eat as little as possible, but now I'm like, no, like what makes me feel happier and more satisfied and everything like that. So anyway, that's just my little thing about almond milk and my coffee. But if you guys are struggling with like your drinks at the moment, just try and challenge yourself and just try to focus on the satiating factors of the drink or food. If you want to do it with food, like just focus on that and just like see like how much happier it makes you. Like it seems so silly to say like drinking my coffee with this specific milk makes me happier, but like it truly does, because I'm not in a state of deprivation anymore, and I'm not in a state of like, in the past also when I was drinking coffee it was a lot to do with like suppressing appetite, and so I would drink this either like iced long black or like some coffee with a bit of almond milk in it. It would be like the lowest calorie possible almond milk, and I'd be in the store reading all the boxes of almond milk trying to pick like the lowest calorie one, and I was always just like chugging coffee, never enjoying it. But now like I literally, if I'm on my way to get one of these coffees, I'm like, today is a good day. Yes it is, you know what I mean? Like it just lifts my spirits. It lifts them. And if you like coffee on a different milk, if you like it on soy, if you like it on normal, if you like it on macadamia or I don't know, pistachio or something like that, oat, drink it up. Okay, this is my milk of choice. I love this milk on my coffee. I don't like other milks. But if you like another milk, to me, whether it's high calorie, like just eat it. Like eat it, drink it. Like it's a damn coffee, you know what I mean? Like just enjoy it. As you can see, I'm a coffee enthusiast. Anyway, I've been talking to you guys this whole time on my drive to the charity shop. Wow. Alrighty then. Well, I'm going to go drop this off at the charity shop and I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Back to my place. My car is all nice and clean, and while I was at like waiting for my car, my dad called me and said that my grandparents were asking if I wanted to join them for lunch today, which of course I said yes. So yeah, this what I eat in a day is going to be a little bit more eventful now, I think, because we're going to go out for lunch. So that's not for another, where's my clock? 2 hours. So it's currently just before 11 o'clock and we're going at 1. So I've just come back to my apartment to clean out more clothes. Now, I only cleaned out clothes recently and you guys would have seen that. But I know I've mentioned this a few times before in videos about through recovery, like a lot of things have changed for me. I'm just gonna open up some windows in here, it's stuffy. Obviously like a lot has changed for me just in like happiness levels and energy and everything like that, but also like that's my window, it needs something done to it. But also with like things like my style and activities and stuff like that has changed. I think a lot of my old clothes that I bought or wore when I was in my really restrictive days, I sort of just have a very like bad vibe with now. And I spoke to my doctor about this and she was like, yeah, that's so true, like that's quite common of a thing for people to experience, because it does remind you of times that were really hard. And a lot of my, like most of my clothes still fit me. Like even though I've gained weight, a lot of it has been like just like muscle and like organ rebuild so far. So like my size and stuff hasn't changed that much. Not saying that it won't, and like obviously that's scary, but it's something I'm prepared for. But for more, it's just like the style that I was in. Like I think I was a bit more like conservative and stuff, and I still have a reasonably conservative style, I'd say, but definitely some things I bought recently I just like wouldn't have bought. Like the other day I bought like just like a normal bikini and I was like, wow, that's crazy, like I would have never bought that. And it's really scary, but like I like it. And you know, I was talking to my dietitian about how like my body confidence has gotten better, like not to the point where I'm like, oh wow, like look at me, beautiful, blah, but I'm just like, this is my body, like this is what I look like, you know. And I think like body neutrality, I don't know that word, neutrality, I think it is, where like you don't have to be like, oh my god, wow 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 all the time, because of course we have our bad body image days. Like hello, look at the society we live in, like we're made to feel bad and we shouldn't have to, like we shouldn't listen to that, but obviously it gets to us. But just like waking up every day being like, no, this is me, like I accept who I am. So long story short is I do want to get rid of some more clothes, because I like looked in my closet the other day and obviously I have like pretty much all new clothes at my parents' now, and I'm just sort of like, I looked at my old stuff and I was just like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like I'm just sort of like, that's disappointing. Like I just don't really feel excited to wear any of these clothes. Well, not all of them, but just like some of them. So I'm going to do another clean out, I think, and just get rid of some more things that just are bad vibes, you know what I mean? And yeah, but first off, I'm gonna drink some water, I'm gonna hook up the music, and we'll get the party started.
I heard you were feeling fine about what went down with us. I had to take my time, I had to take my time to talk to you face to face. When we're in the same old place, can't escape the same old place. You say sorry, you gotta go, but I say wait, don't leave me so. You say I gotta go.
Cleaning out is going pretty alright, but it is hot in there. I'm not gonna lie, it's very hot. So let's have some water, and I just realized I left my bar in the, I was gonna have like a bar as a snack. Oh no, it's in my bag. Oh no, it's not. I wonder if I have anything here, like some little something. Actually, you know what I have? It's like not food, but like I'm not hungry. I just like sort of, I have some iced tea. This is like my favorite drink ever, and I didn't drink it for years because it had sugar in it and it was like had calories in it, but like, you know what I mean? Like you've just got to enjoy life and like drink your iced tea.
So I'm gonna have a generous serving because we're thirsty. Oh my god. Oh, this is the best iced tea. What's your guys' favorite? Lemon for me is like a no-brainer. Like it's an obvious favorite, but a lot of my friends like peach. Like I'll drink peach, but will I like write home about it? Absolutely not. Sometimes there's just better drink options than water. Like I love my water, don't get me wrong, but on a hot day like this iced tea is going down a treat. Alrighty, back to cleaning. A mess, bye. Oh my gosh. Alrighty, guys, I've done it. I've cleaned out my closet. It's looking so much tidier, but this is my bathtub currently. Like, I got rid of so many clothes on top of the pile I already had in there, which just goes to show that cleaning multiple times means you get rid of more stuff. But this is my closet now. I'm sorry, I'm really sweaty. I don't think I did it before, but it just is so much cleaner. So like my activewear drawer used to be one of these big ones, and I got rid of so much stuff. It's nice and tiny now. These are all like graphic tees and stuff that I like wear around the house, wear to bed. This is like all thick winter jumpers and everything, so that got a big one. And then down here I've got all my denim, which are mainly just jeans. I've just got an old school shirt in here that I just want to keep. And then I've got my togs in that little Seafolly bag. Up here are like pajama bottoms, pajama like nighties, and black tights. And then in here, I don't know if this drawer was the best use of space yet, but this is just like pants and skirts that I fold. So like these are like a lot of silk skirts that don't crush, like linen shorts and stuff like that. And this is just a Christmas t-shirt that I want to keep out. Skirts, and then they're pants, a lot of them that I sort of wear to work. And then I got my top drawer, like my now top drawer, down from 2 of these to 1 because I separated a lot of them into the graphic tee one. But these are like all my tops that I would wear during the summer every day. So what I do is for like my long sleeve stuff, which we only get like a month or so of cold weather here in Brisbane. I'm so sweaty. Ew. I put in the big winter box because I don't wear it that much, and I may as well have it mixed in with my summer stuff. So I've got like nice blouses. Most of these are crops, and then I've got like tees and like racerback singlets up here. And then down there's my underwear drawer, which I'm not going to share with you. But yeah, it's looking so much cleaner now. So I mentioned this before, but I am going to get a Depop up and running. I haven't gotten a chance to yet. But not all of this will be going on Depop because some of it's just like not very good quality, and I wouldn't want to sell anything that I personally wouldn't buy. So some of this will go to charity, like a lot of like old activewear tops. No one wants to buy those, so I'll be donating those because they're still really good quality. I just like don't think they'll sell on Depop. So this is going to be, I think I'm going to do like a day with the girls, with like a bunch of denim in there and stuff. We're going to do like a big Depop photography day. But I did change my outfit because, as you can see, I'm sweating. So this is, I just put this little skirt on. It's from Princess Polly many moons ago, but I have a feeling they might still sell it, to be honest with you. Anyway, while I was cleaning, I found during lockdown a project I was going to do was tie-dye, and I bought all these white shirts and I never did it. So I was pretty excited, like, so I have to like tie-dye them. But like the problem is I'll have to find the dye. I just don't know where I put it when I like did my big clean out. I need to sit down, I'm really hot. Yeah, so that'll be a project for another day, obviously, because I do have to go soon to lunch. I'm just gonna redo my hair. But yeah, so that'll be a fun little project. Maybe I'll do like a video doing that tie-dye. I got like a bunch of colors, got like yellow, pink, like a brown, a blue, I can't even remember now. Anyway, that's that. I had my iced tea. It hit the spot of refreshment. I don't know why I didn't just turn my AC on, but like it's too late now because I'm gonna be leaving in like 10 minutes. But yeah, that's that. From lunch now. We have been for a little while. I've just been editing my video for tomorrow. I'm currently getting into bed because I edited for a little bit and now I'm feeling a little bit tired, so I'm just gonna chill in bed and watch some of The Crown because I've literally just started it. Well, like episode 3 or 4 of season 1. So I'm gonna watch a bit of that, and Sophie and I discussed going skating, but it looks as though there's a storm brewing outside. It's very windy, it's very hot today, and there were some storms forecasted, but it's starting to look quite cloudy out there, so sort of like TBC on the skate. I truly think it will there will be quite a bad storm come through. Yeah, I'm just looking on the Bureau of Meteorology now. But nevertheless, I'm going to watch some of The Queen now. I've actually just made myself, it's over there, a cup of tea. And yeah, so I'm going to watch that now.
Not in the private audience.
So what about the issues I asked you to...
I realise we've...
For this ceremony.
It's now 4 o'clock and I've just been watching The Crown and watching some TikTok, and I just made myself a little snack. So it's got 2 corn thins with some salsa and some cheese on it.
Affection on display, like a tattoo. A key love to be someone you're after, couldn't help it. I just wanna feel the light, part of the laughter. Do you like what you see? Oh God. Would it make you happier if I told you?
Hey everyone, it is now 8 o'clock and I am just getting ready to go to bed. As you saw, I had, oops, I just tripped over my shoe. As you guys saw, I had breakfast for dinner. I literally did the exact same thing. I had breakfast this morning for dinner and I only got through half of it. I sort of stopped filming it. I felt really nauseous and sick all of a sudden, and I tried to push myself to eat more and I just couldn't. So I just came in and was just editing the video for a few hours because I felt a bit stressed and a bit upset about it. So I just came and distracted myself, and that was good. Pretty much have the video all done. Unfortunately, it won't be going up tomorrow. It'll go up on Thursday, but you guys will already have seen it. And yeah, and that happens sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's great, and then you have those meals where it's a bit more challenging, or your body sort of fights back, and like I think everybody gets that, like not just when you're in recovery, but it sort of does make it a bit harder in recovery because thoughts sort of spring back. So anyway, yeah, it's a bit hard because like obviously I know I didn't eat enough today, but on the other hand, not every day can be perfect, and I'm not excusing myself, but I think this gives you guys an insight that like even though I have like I'm really good now, there are still those days where I'm just not hungry and I can't fit it in. And I think also with it being so hot at the moment, I always lose my appetite when it's really hot. Like it was burning hot today here in Brizzy. So yeah, anyway, I'm not going to end this vlog negatively though. Not that it is a negative, it's just life. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm feeling fine now. I'm just gonna like go to bed and chill. Like my tummy feels a lot better now. I've just drunk some water and everything, and that's made me feel a bit better. So I'm gonna go for a good night's sleep because I am working tomorrow, so I've got to be on my A game. So thank you guys for watching. This was a bit of like an everywhere day. I was sort of out and about in the morning, went out for lunch unexpectedly, and then I sort of chilled this afternoon.
But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for your support. If you want to, you can subscribe, you can like this video. If you want to see a bit more of me, you can follow me at JessTatham on Instagram. I update that quite regularly. And I will chat to you guys in the next video. Good night.